Good. Hello, everybody. We are back playing more Life is Strange now that it's finally out and we can actually continue to solve a murder. Last time we left off on a major cliffhanger. Spoilers for anyone who didn't see it. But the major cliffhanger was that Max apparently killed Safi, which makes really no sense to me, but hey, it's what, people like it, Personally, not a huge fan there. But we're going to go ahead and continue it and see where the story goes from here. I have a feeling that she's going to be getting a visit by the cops, like, pretty quick. Because, I mean, Moses just ran out.
Yeah.
And was like, no, stay the hell away from me.
The cops are already on to her.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that the cops are going to be showing their face.
I mean, we were very suspicious when we were talking to the cop anyways.
Yeah, and we just straight up told him, hey, we're not helping you.
Yeah.
So,
F the police, that's what I say.
But now we get to choose a new outfit. We got kitties. We got kitties and ducks. Yeah.
These aren't new, are they?
No, some of them are.
Yeah, the kitties are.
Now, like, this blob one is.
I think that's supposed to be a rock. But okay. I could be wrong.
Well, pet rock and koi fish. And then, of course, we've seen this one. But new shirt. With the fireball. Tell your cat I said piss, 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 piss.
I hate it when people do that to cats.
And then leopard print. Zombie.
Ever since then, that scene where she was like taking the cat into her apartment.
Yeah. We've
been having a joke about it ever since then.
Yeah.
We're like, we have 3 cats and we're like, pss, 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 pss. It's so dumb. Why do people do that? Cats don't like that.
I don't know. Yeah,
when has that ever worked?
And then it also has the haunted thing.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. I find this one weird. Why is she like this? And then zombie.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Then there's the squid. And then with what looks like a potato. And then there's the peace sign army one. Peace sign camo one with some multicolor shirt.
It's very 80s.
It is. Which one are you feeling, though?
Honestly, the new ones kind of suck.
I like the kitty one right here.
Yeah.
Kind of like the tell your cat one.
I don't.
Just because it makes me laugh.
Oh, man.
Final Fantasy one is always good because the Final Fantasy ones are just amazing.
Kind of like the old Vermont one the best, but...
The old Vermont one? Okay. Well, if you want to stick with that, we can stick with that. That's fine.
You can pick whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Nah, I'll stick with it. Let's see. Andrew said there are a lot of cats that piss, piss, piss. But a lot of cats like it, he said. But a lot of cats also hate it. So it depends on your cat.
Yeah. It just kind of comes off
Oh, no. Fatal error.
Oh, no.
It was
fatal.
We
weren't doing anything.
That error was so fatal.
Like, when people do that, it makes me think that they don't know how to interact with cats. And especially when people pet their cats, like, and brush their hair up, like they're petting a dog. That really irks me. You're supposed to go with the grain with their hair. Just one of those things.
Okay.
It irks me.
I kind of like the 80s style. I'm just throwing that out there. You know what? I'm going to go with the 80s style.
Okay.
Going to go with it.
I'm eating a cucumber with salt and pepper.
Nice. Is it delicious?
It's okay. I don't feel good, so I figured eating something healthy would make me feel better.
I get you.
It's not doing anything.
Well, it should. Tell the cucumber to do its job. Jeez. You want some apple cider? Apple cider.
Okay. Thank you.
Hot apple cider. Getting that murder mystery mood with some apple cider. Okay, even her makeup is like so colorful.
It's 80s.
Okay, so this is the following morning after the whole Moses thing.
As much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Well, the police aren't here yet, at least.
Well, clearly you're missing something.
Yeah. You know, I bet you if we didn't let Gwen...
No matter what that photo of me suggests.
If we didn't let Gwen burn that flash drive, I guarantee you it would be sitting here.
Probably, but I didn't want her to be mad at me.
Definitely knows
mad at
about
us.
The cow skull that he's letting.
It didn't work very well.
Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
It means they're canoodling. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But
who's Gwen's a bitch?
Doesn't mean she killed
Who
Safi.
gets angry at a lot of things?
Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
It's because it wasn't Gwen; it was Safi who killed herself.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that?
Oh no! Alright, the screen got screwed up.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Let's see. She sure looks peaceful and dressed up for someone who apparently killed their friend.
That isn't.
Yeah.
It can't be.
Well, you know, Andrew, if you're gonna kill your friend, you may as well
be chill about
it. Really chill about it. I mean, you may as well just get dolled up as well. I mean, like, when I decide eventually to kill my friends, I'm gonna make sure I'm wearing a suit and top hat. You know, I'm gonna be very fancy about it.
Maybe if I go up, restraining order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge.
He could have been.
She's a bad bee.
He could have been lying. He could have.
She's a bad bee. And her mom is probably laundering money for drugs or something.
That's all we got here.
That coffee cup looks important.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're supposed to refill coffee, apparently.
Coffee.
I'll hold you to that then. Andrew, you better.
Get coffee.
It won't happen until very, very late in the game, like, so. It'll be like when I'm on my 80th level or something like that. So.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Cops. Guaranteed.
Hide the picture, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Oh, let's leave it open on the counter.
I bet you, cop.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
What did I say?
Oh.
I don't know why my
computer did that. It is the cops.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
No.
Yeah.
You are dumb.
Can I come in? Just walked in.
Yeah, gee whiz.
We did not answer that question. He just walked in.
Yeah.
I have some questions for you.
So, and he has no right. I feel like we should just tell him to get out.
Yeah. F the police.
I'm just telling him to get out. Get the fuck out.
What the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
Thank you.
Well, who's barging? I'm just paying a visit to Caledon University's artist in residence.
Now you can leave.
Can a guy appreciate high art?
No.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
What of it?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are I'm connected.
A whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
All because we had to keep
What do you think,
Chloe
Mr.
alive.
Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, like, that's fucked up.
Go fuck yourself.
Thank you, Max.
Arcadia Bay
Thank
has
you,
nothing
Max.
to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Now's when you slide the
Detective,
picture
I'm not
off the
answering
counter.
any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Well, the picture is kind of hidden. It does show it, but...
What do you mean? When you
Yeah.
nod your head, yes.
What?
You,
You wanna say what do you
say
mean?
no. What do you mean?
You want to say what do you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough.
Because you told me to leave.
We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
Cops are really
At least that's
sane
something
people.
we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Andrew said, you expect this total super genius to hide a picture of her holding a gun?
She's a
Yes.
fucking idiot, bro.
Yes, we
As
do.
soon as you freaking heard the knock on the door, you should have put that away.
Yeah, you
because
should have
who
thrown
would
it
you
in a
want-
drawer.
Who would you want to see that? Who?
You should have
Anybody?
just been like, open drawer, throw in, done.
Immediately. Something you don't want people to see. There's someone at your
Even
house.
if she thought it was, even if she
There's
thought
someone
it was
at-
Moses, she should have just been like, no.
Did you see that
Hide
episode
this.
of Impractical Jokers where they're like sassy clap in front of people?
Yeah.
And he's like,
Mm-hmm.
this is one of those situations.
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Gee
How?
whiz.
How does it?
That's not true.
He can clearly see that picture from his point of view.
Creepy. Makes me think it's him.
Makes me think he's fucking unhinged and he's gonna like I don't think it's him. I think he's unhinged though, and like he's going to straight up try to attack.
Stupid Max. Stupid.
You are stupid, Max. You
The
are.
cops are very
What the hell
sane.
do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night?
It's a very stiff photo.
Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
That'd be a good idea right about now.
Can you
Do
do
it.
that?
Maybe.
Come on.
Do
Can
it.
you like
Maybe I still could.
rewind a bit?
And then the whole town gets wiped out.
Yep. Vermont's done for.
No!
This time it's not just Caledon, it's the entirety of Vermont that just gets wiped off the map.
Her fucking brain explodes.
Ah, convenient end. She is the smartest character ever written. She really is, Andrew. She really is.
Focus. Focus.
God, you have to use like both joysticks to like.
You had it. You had it.
God, it's so much harder than you think.
Closer. There you go. There it is.
Fatal error.
Is that
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
What?
Maya's the chick that Loretta told us about that died too under mysterious circumstances, and they ruled it as a suicide. Remember?
Okay.
Remember?
How did
But should we ask her
Whatever.
who Maya is for the sake of it, or
Whatever you want.
maybe she has a different Maya? But I don't know. I'm just gonna ask who Maya is.
Safi,
for the
wait.
safe side.
Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Safi has powers too.
Yeah.
Stop stalling, Max.
You're up.
What do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
That was completely unhelpful.
It was. And now she's all bloody on her floor. Jeez, Max, you didn't help anything.
What? No, that wasn't enough time.
And now we do it again. Give yourself an aneurysm.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
This is the most confusing
You were right.
story ever told.
I don't know how. But you were. I have to tell him.
Everything.
I need to tell Moses everything. Even though he ran away from me, saying that, like, I'm a monster, basically. Like, come on. Wait.
I know you need explanation.
As much of one as I have, meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max, there. I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you. Okay, cool. So he hasn't ratted us out. Okay. Just information on Moses. Okay.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Whoa, calm down, Aiden. This is the smartest character ever written we are talking about. Yep. You're right. You're right. She's the smartest. I need to remember that. Huh, we can go between things here. I wonder... if there's anything special.
I have to do
like
this.
A Polaroid down here or something.
I have to go back up there.
Aha! What? Hey, look, it's the candy.
This looks a lot like Safi's
Oh.
favorite candy. But
they're
hers
called
is
Hot
called
Star.
Sour Cats, not Heart Stoppers.
Interesting. they'll leave you breathless. See ya. I'm just running away. I don't want to face my problems.
This seems like a waste of time.
If it is, it is. But I want to see if there's like a Polaroid or anything down here. I'm trying to find the collectibles. Oh, yep. It was a waste. Darn. I was hoping maybe there were collectibles. Yeah.
To the Overlook, Max.
I don't think this game is that well thought out,
It
to be honest.
does have collectibles though.
Yeah, well...
There are Polaroid images that you can find.
Probably in obvious places.
Actually no.
You just came from that area.
No, I'm in the dead timeline.
Yeah. Did you come from that area first?
No, I just ran down to double check it. They look like some... That's not candy, they look like something else. They look like candy to me. Thought they were candy-ish.
I have to do this. I have to go back
Yes,
up there.
Max, I know. See, look.
My powers.
Heart
It's like
stoppers.
they're changing everything.
But, like, we're in the dead timeline, so those should be the sour cats, not heart stoppers.
I think they're just that permanently now.
Yeah, so, like, maybe she's changing things. Like, actually changing things.
Yeah, obviously.
So that's interesting.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Why can't we change?
Yeah.
But we can change so much.
Yeah, but you don't need to.
Maybe there's someone here in the living.
To the Overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
Okay. Let's scare Moses. Whoa, we appear. Darn, I thought he might be here. Okay. Oh, I can take a snapshot
I know
of
Safi
the
would have
flowers.
something poetic to say about this. If only.
Is she like a druid or something?
She is.
If I didn't know what used to be here,
She can grow plants
I'd
and
find
like,
this really
talk
beautiful.
to animals or
Yeah.
whatever. And what have you.
She can. Okay, nothing else.
I have to do this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to go back up.
Now we wait for the cops to appear.
Stay the fuck away.
What if he doesn't come?
Yeah, what if he
I
like
couldn't
brings the
blame him.
police?
I killed his best friend.
what does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
He's probably not coming.
He's probably not coming. Oh, we can leave this. And police.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't know.
I haven't done it yet. That seems like a weird answer. I don't know why.
You were right. I
And
shot
you said
Safi.
if it was logical, he wouldn't show up. You're right,
I
Andrew.
can't tell you why, because I don't
You're
know
right.
the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive. And I can travel between this timeline and that one.
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. He's not here.
Okay.
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bed. I shouldn't leave yet.
What do you mean he's not here?
It's glitched.
I was just gonna go...
There.
Okay. Goodbye.
Now to see what Moses is up.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Okay.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
I shouldn't have to do it again. You should have just seen me disappear and been like, oh, that's enough.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Angel psychic storm.
That's some nerd shit.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Well, we have someone on YouTube who said, hi everyone watching and God bless you. Hello. How are you doing?
Psychic storm. It's why.
Machine
Yeah, I see.
Angel Psychic Storm.
Thank you for the subscribbles. It is appreciated.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah.
That's
Near as I
good.
can tell, Safi's
We're
dead
solving a murder
until
today.
the timeline split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
That's not the only difference between the two. Come on,
I
man.
guess that
The
could be a big
candies,
enough
they're
event to
different.
lead to-
On that
Yeah.
one.
God.
They changed.
The candy's a more important issue here. And why is the candy difference bleeding into our world?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. Both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
Well, clearly Moses didn't know that Safi had powers also.
When you see her again,
Yeah.
can you give her something for me?
That's the point. Nobody knows that Safi has powers. It's going to be a big reveal.
A bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Moses, you're so sweet.
What if she can't?
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi. But...
It's either kill her
When I was
or
a teenager,
Vermont gets destroyed.
I could
The whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole scenario over
The
again.
whole state just boom obliterated.
Well, it's the same thing as the last game. They had to kill her or save the town.
Yeah, that's
probably
true.
the same
everything
thing.
that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
There are a lot of live streams for Life is Strange today. It's because it just released. People are excited about it.
I'm excited to see how they explain their way out of all this.
Yeah, that's... I don't know if I'm excited
tangled,
about how they explain it.
It's a tangled web they've waved.
Yeah, like, I'm not really excited. I'm more or less just hoping that they explain it in a good way.
I hope it's worth all, like, the, complaints that we've had with the game. Like, maybe it all was for a reason. But probably not. I'm guessing it doesn't save itself.
It must have been amazing. But, Moses, the things I caused to happen.
Yeah, like the destruction of an entire town.
Having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is,
Moses, I love you for that.
Stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
The storm rages on.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in our
town of people got hurt.
Happen here
Who
too.
would say people got hurt? An entire town got destroyed. You are very much like diluting this.
Oh shit.
Hello, spooky apparition.
Unhinged cop.
First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into
Why is he hiding? He can't see it.
mental state.
No, he can.
Not to call a shot prematurely.
Yeah, like kind of how. Remember how Reggie said that he saw himself?
The timelines are.
Yeah, like I think this is the place where it's like the closest for them, and so.
Yeah.
But if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Is that this timeline?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
I don't know.
She's not dead in the other timeline.
That would be this timeline, but that's got to be the past.
Okay, so that happens now?
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened?
Okay.
Max, this is really bad.
It's an alderman that already happened.
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person.
Things just like happen.
Maybe the camera.
Oh yeah, this is a thing now.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Knew what? They're just chilling at the bench.
Turning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Why does that matter?
How'd I let a couple of small
All the police tape was taken
fuck-ups
down.
like you get under my skin?
Chilling on the bench.
Yeah.
Now you're pulling a fucking gun on us.
You're not making sense, motherfucker.
You're not making any sense.
They hire only the best on the police force.
Want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Coffey.
I'm sure not in a legal way.
And I'm here to collect.
He's gonna see himself.
Yeah. Yep, give just people a gun. After 2 months of training.
Yeah, he sees himself.
Yeah.
Well, in all fairness, he's a detective. That means he went to college.
Gee whiz.
Well, thank you very much for at least jumping in for a little while. We appreciate it. Oh, he's gonna touch himself. Ah, he touched himself. Oh, I'm touching myself.
This game is like unhinged.
Help! Max, watch out!
Pull him out, bro. Oh. Help him.
No, fucking save myself. He's a dick. Well,
He's gonna die.
Who had the choice last time?
I don't know.
You did, because you chose Gwen's. So it's my turn.
Alright. That's rude. For real?
Kinda really want to fucking help
Well, he
myself.
can help you solve the crime if you save him, and he's gonna believe you now.
I kind of really want to save myself because he's a dick.
Well, he's
And
probably...
that's one less person to worry about in the murder investigation.
Well, he could probably help you solve it now because he's gonna believe you no matter what you say. Because this is gonna be a near-death experience. This is gonna be very traumatizing for him.
Oh, yes, Andrew. Always making bad choices. Fine. You know what? I'll help him then. Jeez.
Yeah, save yourself.
You and your logic.
Well, also, it's kind of rude to let people just suffer and die in front of you.
This action will have consequences.
Max, you have to let go!
Ah, now see, Moses can get really hurt now. See,
How is that gonna have consequences when he fucking dies either way?
Maybe he got ripped into the future? I don't know. He became a little moat. That's what happened.
You help to save him, or you don't help to save him. Either way, he freaking
him,
disappears.
Moses. I could have saved him.
Yeah, we
I
tried.
couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
This game is 1,000 out of 10 masterpiece. You're damn right it is,
This
Andrew.
So dumb.
You're damn right. Oh, hey, look, he's got white hair. He's
Your
getting
hair.
old.
Things just happen all fucking willy-nilly.
He's slowly turning into
Started with Safi.
an elder.
No, can you
and-
pause this for a second? Because the first game, all the other Life is Strange games, they're set in reality. Like any other, like our reality. Everything's normal. And then there's one thing, like, oh, he has this one power. And it, like...
Yeah, like Alex could see people's emotions.
It revolves around that one power and that one strange phenomenon. Otherwise, the world is completely normal as far as you know. And everybody acts completely normal.
No, it's not. Life is strange, huh?
Everybody acts completely normal. And it's just like this game, like, oh yeah, like, there's gonna be, like, you can see into two timelines. And also there's, like, ghosts from, like, the timeline ripple. And also the timeline is gonna suck people in the hole if you touch the other people. And also, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just throwing shit on a fucking pile.
Yeah, life is strange, hon.
Oh my god. Like,
life is just strange.
You need to have like a foundation.
It's okay.
No. I talked about this last time. You need to have a foundation of believability so you can ground the viewer. If you ground the viewer, then the viewer will be surprised when things like happen, but it has to be believable. None of this is like adding up, man. It's just like, oh yeah, this can happen now.
It'll add up at the end.
Oh yeah, this happens. This happens now.
Yeah, just chill. It'll add up at the end. It'll add up later. Let Moses slowly turn into Morgan Freeman with his nice like white sides, and oh my god, he's gonna be, you know.
There's no way you can make this, no matter what ending.
Watch, no ending will blow your mind.
I doubt it.
Why she died? Maybe we can.
Oh yeah, now you have gray hair.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Gee whiz, the lady who hates us.
I mean,
every time you.
I don't know. In the like, in the back, like, well, the info about it, it says that Gwen likes us because we stood with her. We may have pissed her off, but she at least has a higher favorability.
I don't know. She seems like a very uncranky person. You say one wrong thing or do one wrong thing, she's pissed.
And Moses and I were standing so close.
Yes, go on.
But I'm here now. I'm here.
Yes, you are here.
I'm alright.
Yes, you are alright. I'm glad that you've figured all that out.
Unnecessary commentary.
Oh well.
On both ends.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
You already asked her that.
Yeah, and then she yelled at us.
What did Andrew say?
My younger self.
Gwen likes you because you're the troublemakers. She does like us.
She doesn't.
No, she likes us.
No.
You know what I'm talking about. Gwen
She's like us. Pissed at us all the time.
I'm just like double checking around here.
Kind of like the paper straws.
I don't. Paper straws are horrible for the environment.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
How are they?
It was found that they're actually worse for the environment than plastic straws because they make a paper straw and then they put a plastic liner on the inside.
No, they don't.
Yes, they use
That's why they dissolve.
They use a sealant on the inside in order to make them hold up a little bit so they don't just dissolve immediately, and that sealant is actually really bad.
Oh well, they should use a different material. But plastic is equally as bad. It just biodegrades into microplastics.
See, Polaroid. See? Found a Polaroid.
But plastic just turned to microplastics.
Then boom!
Yeah, you're
the
right.
spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park,
After a very long
and
time.
an alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan.
Yeah, see, Andrew knows. He said they're worse for the environment and for your
Go
health.
big or go home, right?
Which they
Well,
are.
you shouldn't use plastic. They make straws out of avocado hearts.
Yeah, those ones are actually good.
And they make ones out of pasta too, like really hard pasta.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, those ones aren't bad for you because those ones like they don't have to use like chemicals on the inside or anything.
Yeah.
But they specifically use like a chemical or like something on the inside of like on the inside of the paper ones, and it's really bad for you.
Well, they don't have to.
Yeah, the paper ones they have to.
They don't have to use that particular chemical.
Well, they have to use something so that they stand up a little bit.
No, you actually don't, because back in the day, they were just paper.
And
they were just like cardboard. Also, like, just don't use a straw. You don't need a straw. Machine. And if you do need a straw, you could use metal or glass. I use metal and glass at home.
No straws are best for all, Andrew says.
That's what I just said.
Straws are scams.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. They're scamming you with straws. See, Andrew was agreeing with you.
Really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
Wow, all this meaningless crap I don't care about
hey,
because the game is sucking.
The first game had all that too, where you could look at stuff.
Yeah, but you were interested in it because you cared about the relationships in the game and you wanted to learn more about the people.
Well, this one.
What people do you care? What more people? What people do you care about in the game?
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Loretta's looking for stories.
And also, like, I know they don't want it to be another like relationship based
old school
game, like you know, boyfriend girlfriend thing. But people are naturally more invested in that type of relationship, to be honest. You know what I mean? We would be interested in friendship, but they barely went in depth with the friendship.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They barely went in depth with the friendships here, so why would we care to... I don't know, man. I'm just gonna stop trying to make a point because I feel like it's not...
No.
It's pointless.
It's not pointless.
The point is pointless.
It's not pointless. Stack of finals.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
I'm just taking a look to see if there's anything of importance. Hey, look, some notes. Got here. This morning I attempted to call your students, asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. Blah, blah, blah. I was talking this way as the custodian. She told me that she'd witnessed you being removed from security and that you've been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students.
It was Safi. Safi was selling drugs to students.
Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit, you rock. I'm drunk. Happy birthday. Apologies for the stationery. Everything within reach. Oh, okay. You will be avenged. Okay. Well, people like Gwen, so... We'll see what happens. Let's see anything of importance.
So Safi's mom framed Gwen for the drugs.
Maybe, yeah.
She did.
I mean, it feels likely.
Because she didn't want her daughter to
Andrew sent a big thing saying, I think what Shy is trying to say is that they're not interesting to find or look for is because the game doesn't go into any detail or effort into relationships of the people in the game.
Exactly.
And give underwhelming or unbelievable reactions to decisions and
exactly.
dialogue.
That's But also, you know, games are supposed to make you feel attached to characters.
Yeah.
You know, whether that be friendship or more than that. Like boyfriend-girlfriend thing.
Well, maybe...
And that's what makes you curious.
We'll feel more attached to them
what makes
in this chapter.
I'm talking.
Okay.
And that's what makes you curious about looking around to learn more about them. You want to read the text. It's like relationships in person. You care about what they have to say or what they drew or what they wrote down or what their room looks like. Why do we give a crap about any of this? Because we don't give a crap about any of these people.
It all could have been resolved if we had spent more time with Safi, I feel like, at the beginning.
Yeah, I don't even care. We don't even care. We we went to an abandoned building. We don't know anything about her.
Okay. Well,
we don't know anything about her.
We're learning stuff about her. Let's see.
Hey,
Gwen, what you got? How are you going to be pissed at me now?
No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then.
She's aggressive.
No use fighting the inevitable.
She looks very upset right now.
What do you want to know?
Why'd you do this to Safi?
Yeah.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Okay.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You gonna actually explain anything? X.
Yeah.
Let me
Get to the point.
You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
That didn't answer any question.
That didn't.
So what did you tell the publisher
What
that
is this,
made him
politics?
nix the deal?
Yeah.
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people.
That explains why.
Well, what about it?
Well, yeah,
Be
what
more
was so
specific?
incendiary?
This book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
No, I
She's
don't.
aggressive.
Fucking answer me,
She's
bitch.
very mean.
How much did Safi
She's like
tell
pissed
you
all the
about Maya
time.
Okada?
Oh, now we're learning
Plans
more about
bringing
Maya.
Maya? Time to pay attention.
Okay. Yeah, time to pay attention, hon. Jeez. Only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
No, she didn't. Safi killed her.
That's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
I feel like if we hadn't pissed her off to begin with, then she would let us.
I've
Probably
spilled
pissed
too
her off
much already.
to
Let's
begin with.
call this conversation
She's
over.
so angry.
She is.
Shit. Now I'm even
Every
more
single
convinced
interaction
there's
we've had
something
with her,
important in
she's
that
been
manuscript.
pissed.
Search
How do I
Gwen's
get my
desk for the
hands on a
manuscript.
copy?
Let's just walk over.
You go to another timeline.
Can I like teleport it into this timeline and then just be like, yep.
Excuse me.
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all
Okay,
this
let's see.
feels like
Mouse,
I
beneath my
don't know.
feet, she lies
Being
in
hit by a
her
tidal
Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Okay. Really? The draft of the manuscript, 2 pages. Just 2 pages.
For the book?
Yeah. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. This what isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating here in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The ones that say, unstitched the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds, shut down. The ones that say, the one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. Okay.
I don't think that's that bad.
Yeah. I don't think it's that bad.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I need to make sure that we take care of our plants. I want to, like, I don't know if there's a trophy for taking care of the plants, but I want the trophy if there's a trophy for it. So all plants need to be watered.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
She just thinks we stood there for that long.
Yeah.
In our office, like, yep. There's a missing snake. Where are we supposed to go now? I like the art. Yeah, see, we missed some of these. Oh, Yasmin's lobby and Lucas's office. So we gotta go talk to Yasmin. Wait, where's Lucas's office? Does Lucas have an office here? Because one of the photos is in Lucas's office. Oh yeah, this is Lucas's office. So, can we get into Lucas's office if we go like this? Oh. Well, would you look at that? I accidentally did the thing we were supposed to do.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
That's nice. Can I get into his office real quick? No. Okay.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think
Yeah,
about
your
that too
nosebleeds could be that you have a brain tumor, not the ability to go
I was
through
hoping
like
we could talk.
timelines.
Come, sit.
Turns out she was imagining the whole thing. Safi lost her book deal. I'm just gonna get straight to the point.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
No, don't, because then she'll know that we told her. Okay, there we go. Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something.
We can get straight to the point
Have
here.
you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Right.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
This one's your choice.
I'd go along with it because I feel like if you call her out, it's not going to go anywhere. She's going to be like, you don't believe me? Well, it's your problem, man.
She's also our boss, technically.
Yeah, and she's in on it, man. I know for a fact she framed Gwen. I don't know for a fact, but I guarantee you she framed Gwen to save Safi's reputation.
I don't know.
She's just always trying to save Safi's reputation. This goes along with that narrative.
Yeah, it does.
What?
There's a rumor about Maya.
I've heard conflicting opinions.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
And you fired Gwen.
Exactly.
And you covered up your daughter's drug dealing.
I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
To save face, to look good in public opinion.
Skull throwing Vin is involved?
Because all she cares about is what people think about her because she is the dean or whatever.
I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately.
Politics.
Could you keep an eye on her for me?
I mean, I don't really feel comfortable, but...
Why me?
Okay.
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you.
Alright.
And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
Liar,
Maybe
liar,
I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Hands on fire.
Liar. Yeah, the red is in the background, I noticed.
Liar, liar, liar.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Ask Moses about Vin's statement. Yeah. You know, Vin put out a statement after Maya's death. Didn't see it at the time. I wasn't counting on yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem. Moses. Oh, we should message Amanda. She's been trying to get a hold of us. Look at. Oh.
Yeah.
We are horrible to the person we're trying to date.
It's not like we care.
Hey, sorry if I was a little hard on you. Just don't be a stranger, okay? Who is this? What the fuck? No, I won't. Good. I love how there's no dates on any messages, you know? But clearly, Chloe's message came before Lucas's. Because Lucas is below her on the message list. It's technically how it works on any phone. So therefore, Chloe obviously texted us recently. But the game's not like that.
He's probably in the admin building.
Amanda, I just texted you.
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable. No, it's unforgivable.
Okay.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
Hell yeah, I'll make it up to you.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
Sure.
Coming to check me
Your
out.
coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
She lying.
Turns
No,
out that she killed Safi.
I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Why do you care? What are you doing? You're
About
being
Maya.
suspicious.
I'm bringing that up.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably
Amanda,
in the
come
admin
back.
building.
Lit professors. They're totally lit, son. I'll talk to you, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta.
What's going on with you?
Hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing? I want to know.
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am
Shit.
lost in
I
space.
said it to the wrong Loretta.
End of the semester,
Oopsie.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
She thinks we're a total weirdo now. We're not weird, I swear. Time to go to the admin building. I wonder if Vin's gonna be T-posing for us again. Just be like, meh. Nope. There's supposed to be a photo in her lobby, it said. So, yep, Polaroid, right there. That's a
The
good headshot.
hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Safi bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
See, that's also why I want to find the Polaroids. Because you get like a little bit of more information. Helps flush things out, you know?
Yep.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Vin, I still hate you. Which one?
How did you meet?
How did you meet?
Speaking of Yasmin, how did
you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So, it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Just jumping straight into that. Okay.
You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a
supposed to
human
always be a
being
sassy
about
bitch?
what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Why is it telling us to speak to Diamond? Oh, Vin's phone. I wonder if I can just take it.
Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Found a new hookup. Jeez. He's finding a lot of new
He's a flirty man.
hookups. What else is that? Oh, foam bullets.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Okay, Dead World, not my, blah, Diamond. So, Diamond.
Can you talk to Vin in the Dead World, or is he not there?
No, he wasn't there whenever I checked, but I'll double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not there, so. Is there anything new, though? There's the hedgehog.
Say cheese, little guy.
No, I'd look at him, he's so cute. Look at that little hedgehog. Yeah. Love that little hedgehog.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Did he quit?
I don't like the looks of this guy.
Yeah,
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
I mean, this is his resume, so.
He's trying to quit.
I'm guessing he's looking for a new job. I don't think he quit yet, but he's looking for a new job.
Probably realized he didn't want to work for a lady who's covering up
about Abraxas and who should be
lies.
Hi, hot dog man.
And scandal.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
There were a bunch of mustaches on these the one time, so. Oh, Diamond's notebook, just randomly out in the open.
Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Does she like him?
Yeah, she definitely does.
All
Damn.
those nerdy people.
There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture. Your words so warm on my neck.
Ew.
I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Is Moses married or something?
No.
Dear Moses. That's what she said.
Moses is
I didn't know
married.
about Tony then. Who's Tony? Is Moses in a relationship with Tony?
I don't know. We don't know anything about these people. Hung out with
Keep
him
up
on a
my
roof one
shenanigans
time.
and they'll have to add
Yeah.
Mac.
And then our friend got
Oh,
murdered.
there's Diamond.
Don't mind
there's
us,
Vin.
Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk?
You were trying to quit anyway, Vin.
I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Ooh, we touched a nerve.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next
Someone
semester.
get Diamond some water, Andrew says.
Pissing match for Vin and me.
Why?
Vin
I don't know.
runs
She just
for
apparently
vice
needs water.
president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Ooh, yes. Yes. Vince and Maya had mental health problems. There you go.
Yeah.
That was because she thirsty apparently. Diamond be thirsty.
She
thirsty for that Moses.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She wants him to part the Red Sea. That I don't know how well that came off, but you know. I don't know. Do you think covering something for Yasmin would be better? I feel like the mental health problem thing's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down.
You're covering it up. Yasmin
I
and
don't get it.
Vin.
Were Maya and Vin
They
friends or
all
something?
know.
I'm not sure.
You're covering it
Yeah.
up.
They definitely knew each other.
Covering it up.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Thank you. Go forth and conquer, my queen.
Whatever he did,
Go forth and conquer.
now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Well, clearly he's tired of all the lies and
Can you
the
do me a favor?
cover-ups because he's
Wait
trying
until
to
I
leave.
get out of
Yeah.
here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything.
Woo!
Maybe the other one has looser lips.
Oh, new messages from Moses.
If I'm going to live, how can they have no...
Unknown number. Salutations, Max. Congratulations on solving our devious puzzle box. Welcome to the Abraxas Society. Cool, whatever, I guess. Okay, to say the least. Update, I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it. Reach out as soon as I've made sense of it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Moses, for looking into this.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
So there we go. Jeez, Yasmin is blowing us the fuck up.
Listen in on this conversation. I need to cross to the other side.
I need to cross to the other side. Makes it sound like she wants to cross into the world of the dead. Okay, where are you at? Where you at, little bitch? Oh, there we go. Hey, Ben. Okay, pulse.
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya
Everybody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You were the performance and now you're gonna kill me. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon
Yep, paying him off.
and I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Yasmin is covering up a lot of BS.
I just have to think how weird I looked. Him there and me just standing here like, yep.
I just appeared.
Just standing. No, like I just walked in here and just started standing here, just staring at the wall, listening to other people. Meanwhile, you're just sitting there on your computer like, yep, this is normal.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help myself. Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm trying to help someone. Just makes more sense.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but the man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like,
so I mean,
for example,
it might
if
make
Safi
complete
suspected
sense.
him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
It might make complete sense that
no more free secrets.
Like Safi,
I have a reputation to protect.
Told Lucas's
I guess
son.
I could reveal one of the other secrets
to,
I
like,
know.
say that stuff, you know. I don't want to bring up the restraining order.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be mean.
You and Safi were together.
Yeah, and I don't want to be I don't want to do the whole "oh, you owe me a favor" thing, because I want to save that. I feel like that'll be important somewhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Don't admit it?
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
Obvious culprit was obvious.
You've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Okay.
I feel like we're not getting any closer to any actual conclusion.
Max,
Yeah.
don't need to knock.
Well, Act
My
3 is
door's
not
always
supposed to be
open.
like that.
Come on
Act
in.
3 is supposed to be the
I'm
middle.
gonna show you something.
Where like, oh, you get more information in general
But this
about
is
the
just
world,
having more
and then
questions.
next is going to be when you finally,
Jeez.
like chapter 4 is going to be when you finally learn like more information about who might have done it.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Oh, see a Polaroid. Can we just leave?
Just talk to him.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Email.
Movie? Holy shit. Now I
Got
don't
some
have to
great
read
news
the
for
rest of
you.
the book.
Olympus Mons Pictures is interested in the film rights for the Wild Beasts and These. I'll call you with more details and next steps, so keep an eye out. Cool. That's nice.
Holy shit. He actually
Oh,
did it.
wow.
Did I make the right choice?
He actually got
Should
the
I have
restraining
told
order.
Safi about this?
Wow, he actually got the restraining order. What do you know?
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Well, you're welcome, Lucas. You're welcome.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Maya.
Yeah, let's just get straight to the point.
I was
Let's
wondering,
talk about Maya.
what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
You must know why.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Okay. Goodbye. I'm just gonna teleport and then teleport in front of you.
Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
That's why you shift it to the limit. I do like the inclusion of at least one little detail of you can mix up the conversations with people. Like how I mixed up the one with Loretto.
Yeah.
And like I noticed that you can talk to him about the Burlington Expo, even though this is the Lucas that's at the Burlington Expo, not the Alive World Lucas. So like I do find that one interesting. There's the Polaroid. Yay. Jesus, his office is trashed.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
Yeah, really.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in... Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I think I'm in love with a slug was the name. I just want to point that out.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Oh, hey.
They look really happy.
My habit of just turning stuff around.
What a strange place to find a key.
Not really strange. It's actually kind of a smart place. Jeez, Max. Like...
World's okayest dad.
Criticizing people for where they hide things. Like... No, yeah, I forgot we did that. Where can I use the key? Oh, right there. Oh, never mind. I thought it would be there.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Okay. What about down there?
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Is that him on a fashion magazine?
For the articles.
Oh. I thought that was Lucas on a fashion magazine, and I was like thinking, what the hell? He's not that
asshole that
he could be gay.
His own book for class.
I mean, he had a wife, but probably not. It's like awfully suspicious.
That could definitely be Maya Okada.
I believe the Lucas Comanero wants to be my mentor, going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck as to where to go next. It's gonna be brainstorm. I'm excited to see what you think. Thanks again, ML. Oh, Maya Okada.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Yeah, there's a picture of Maya right down there with Safi and Vin.
Oh, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
Who keeps a calendar from years ago? I'm just saying, like that's the most unbelievable part of this game.
Finding a calendar?
Yeah, from years ago.
Well, it was a junk drawer, so maybe.
But like, that's a bit of a stretch here. I mean, most people get rid of a calendar at the end of each year. Just pointing it out there, that's a nice painting.
It is nice.
Should make that. You should make that painting.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
That sort of tree in the wild, a pine tree?
I think she's talking about that one.
That tree? That looks like just another pine tree.
I don't know.
She's in Vermont. I guarantee you that's a Vermont painting or a Colorado painting. It looks like it would be either or.
Yeah.
Nope.
Try lock. Interesting. I'm just gonna try the lock because that seems like a weird place. I knew it seemed weird.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Interesting. Something else pointing more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me and became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back to the people gathering on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Abasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as abstinence, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want to see me. These people owned my soul. I thought separating them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hana is only a girl, Abasan said over dinner that night, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. Like, that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother, Kaido. Okay. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even his wild horses could drag him from Japan. The same horses that took me away, that took me from the only home I ever known. Across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center. Where inside that labyrinth, the people who owned my soul could have it torn away from them. Interesting. Why do I get the feeling that she's the one who actually wrote his book?
I don't know.
I feel like she ghost wrote his book. That or she wrote it and then he just took the actual,
there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's the same.
Yeah. See? You just changed the names because it says Abaletta. Said over dinner that night. She's American, my father said, explaining it like we're all American now. Yeah. All of us except my older brother David. Had his job in Santiago. He just changed the names and locations. See? He plagiarized it.
Gee whiz.
Finn was right.
That doesn't get us any closer to solving anything.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
That doesn't tell us anything. Could be completely unrelated to everything.
I mean, it is motive. It's motive for Maya dying.
Well, I don't think he killed her.
Which means that could be related to Safi.
Hey.
Too.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
What is Habibti?
She's like, you told my mom about the book, blah blah blah.
Is something wrong?
We finally get another moment.
You want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason.
Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm trying to help you.
I don't feel like that'll work.
Okay, well, what? Do you want to say I can't tell you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually can't tell you right now.
Of course you can't. Great. Fucking sick, Max. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Can Amanda be there to cheer us up now? Yay, Amanda. Favorite part of game is Amanda's bubbly personality.
She blows you off, though.
Yeah, but still. Ah, great. Gwen's here.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore.
That and you didn't, and that and Square Enix didn't hire a voice actor for her, so you can't talk to her anyway because, you know.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Gwen, be
Hey,
mad.
Gwen.
She's gonna be mad.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving.
I just want to go talk to Amanda, because Amanda, like, you're my bright shining star in all of this.
You're the least sucky.
Working hard
Yep.
or hardly working? Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Give me that gasoline on fire taste.
Jesus.
Bitch.
Let's do
Yeah.
gasoline.
Want my
I
throat to
wanna
burn
my
off.
throat off.
Yeah.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
You won't get me in trouble.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
Yes, please.
What are we gonna do?
Something good.
Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and
Change all the shittiness.
She did it.
As
She
if
murdered everybody.
Revenge Horse
That's okay.
She's a psychopath.
If she murdered
We might
Safi,
not
then
be
I'll
able
forgive
to
her.
Go to a show for real, but
Why? Because she's the best character in the game
And
so
Maya.
far.
She murdered Maya. Bang bang, all of them.
I'll forgive her for it.
I guess.
bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Rude.
It wasn't rude.
It was rude.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed.
Yeah.
We can smell
Magic
Granite
music
Joe
moment.
smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
This is just filler.
Hold up.
It is, but it's
Why
good
is
for
the
Lily at
merch
least.
scary? We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul. Sick as hell.
I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh
this
pit
sure
opens
is
in the
interesting.
Smoky dark.
Hey, they always have like this moment in every Life is Strange game. Jeez.
This particular?
They had it in Living Colors too, where you played the song on stage with the one girl.
I don't remember.
But we're thrashing. Totally.
Let's thrash, Chakabra.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
She's trying to take us out.
I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh,
This
then
is what adults
find us
do.
a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I catch her.
I run over to the spot where she was landing.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Oh my god.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
I call that pretty successful.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show's gonna be like.
And then we lean
Probably
in.
not as eventful.
And we smooch.
It's been a buck wild day.
And then it makes Max's entire day. And then she forgets about Safi. And then the end.
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow my existence won't.
Life is dramatic,
for
is
everyone
what
around me.
like name of the games
Yeah.
should be.
This has been the best moment in the game to me
Yeah.
so far. Like, I actually really love this moment.
The drama.
Like, they're just having fun, listening to music at a bar, talking about a show.
You
Like,
keep saying that.
why can't the whole
About
game be
your
like
day.
that?
be so nice to me?
Because you're great.
Shit.
Because you're great, Amanda. That's why.
Doing it again. The therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Please don't. That would be hot.
No, it wouldn't.
Please don't be a bitch.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before. And I don't want to start now.
So do something to cheer me up.
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
You are.
Yeah.
You destroyed a whole town.
Yeah. You literally caused a Category 5 hurricane to destroy a town. So.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Smooch.
Yeah. Come on, let's smoochy smooch.
It's just that
That's what I'm talking about.
like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting.
You're not.
Big decision.
You're not, honey.
You.
What if there's somebody else?
No, we're gonna smoochy smooch. Oh, I am not pulling away. I have waited
That'd be rude.
the whole game so far.
Major decision. There's consequences, and
it
now the
was
whole
my-
town
And it was
blows
my
up.
turn for a major
The whole
decision
town-
anyway.
And the whole town blows up.
I will take that risk.
Very.
Boom. Everybody dies. Butterfly effect. Aiden.
Kissy kiss.
Are you trying to break me?
You're really invested in this
Caulfield,
fake
you
relationship.
I am.
Worse.
I knew from the moment I saw her, we would have that relationship moment. And that's what we're doing.
Whiz.
And sparks flash. And now we sacrifice all of our mom for her.
The whole state blows up.
And now we destroy the entire state just for her.
I
And
wish
then
real life was as
move on to
dramatic
something
as
else.
this game and also
About an hour.
movies. But it's not.
But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Dear
As
God,
much
Max
as
is
I'd
getting fast.
like that.
on it.
I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
Yeah. Slow down,
You're
bitch.
a very smart woman.
It's your first date.
Yeah.
Relax.
Max be thirsty.
Okay. For now, I have to get back to it.
Aiden needs some water too.
Yeah.
Why are you so thirsty? For
Because
lesbians.
I've already drank all my water. That's why I'm so thirsty.
I'm not gonna do
Here, have some
anything.
wine.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Quench that thirst. Talk to Gwen. She's gonna be a bitch to you.
No, I want to run away from her.
She's so angry all the time.
Screw Gwen. I'm running away to another timeline. That was a live world.
Yep. It only happened in one timeline. Do you have to do the same thing all over again?
If I have to, I'm willing.
Good God.
Amanda, come here. Let's have our date.
Hey, yourself. And how are we feeling?
Oh, you know, I'm upright.
Wow.
Easy, okay? It was all motives.
So riveting in this timeline.
Wow, it went really well.
Lucky guy. Your spaghetti alla carbonara made
Now you gotta never leave the alive timeline.
Yeah. Now I have to forever be in a live timeline so we can maintain our relationship with Amanda, and then just ignore this Amanda.
Yeah.
Moses, Caledon, the astronomy department.
Hi, Vin. I guess I gotta talk to you.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me?
Why is he so flirty? Like, and
Because-
then laying him out like, I'm so suave and so cool.
Like, there's a reason why I thought he was fucking gay from the beginning.
Help yourself.
He's
Is
so
because
suave.
he is so flaming.
He's just full of himself.
He is. He is the most egotistical person I think I've ever
He's
seen.
like, yeah,
in a
you're
game.
into me. I know.
Everyone is into him.
I'm annoying.
I'm hot shit, and you know it.
Bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
It's fine.
Yeah.
There's been a lot going on. I mean, it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died.
You know, I mean, like, I understand why he did what he did.
Version of you ever feel like,
Well, I'm not mad at him for that.
I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, bud.
That sounds like a shitty
I mean, I still hope you get alcohol poisoning, but
especially right out of undergrad.
I still don't like him.
Here I was.
I understand why he
chance
did
to
what he did, though.
Salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. All I had to do was talk shit.
Yeah, well, you're good at.
Which I'm good at.
See, he admits it.
He's good at acting,
Bring down the vibes. I need to be more
full of
drunk.
himself.
Yeah.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
I just had an amazing time with you in the other timeline. Can we, like, have that amazing time again? Because, like, Vin's really bumming me out with
She
his
mad at you.
alcoholism.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No.
Not in this
I
timeline.
We were talking. And then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy. The telescope.
See, I knew he was the other love interest.
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Pass.
Really? Even with that white in his hair now. The distinguished older black man look?
Whatever you want to pick.
Nah.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me.
I mean, then you can have him.
It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Dr. Hunter? Who's that?
Gwen.
Gwen?
Yeah, smash or pass, Gwen.
Pass.
Go.
She's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
She has a wife.
I really agree with you.
A lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Way to quote Shia LaBeouf.
Or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids, or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just
you know, fuck them. Jeez, just say it.
Okay.
No, fuck that. No.
He sucks.
Does he now?
I hate Vin.
You suck.
Yeah, I hate
I'm
Vin
just trying to
too.
think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass. Entirely pass.
I don't remember who that is.
Lucas, the guy whose office we just snuck into.
Oh, yeah.
And he scribbled on his book expo thing.
Pass. He's a dick.
Thank you. See, he's a dick.
I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
It's unsurprising. He's a
What?
little bitch after all.
What did he say?
Like Max just said, like for smash or pass, Yasmin. And then Vin was like, "No, I can't." And he was like, "Because then I have to admit how hot I find authority figures." And that's why I'm like, that's unsurprising. He's a little bitch after all.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Thirsty.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again.
You asked 3 times in a row.
No.
And then I asked once, and he's like, "It's my turn again."
Are off limits.
Well, as I am one at Calderon and
Get back up.
with your students, which
Back
appear
up,
to be your
bro.
2 standards.
Come on.
So,
No.
about me, Miss Caulfield.
No.
Where do I fall on the binary?
No, fuck you. Well, it's
no,
your choice.
No,
You
no.
want to pass
No,
hard.
no. No.
It's your turn, and you want to pass hard. So yeah,
Fake.
pass the fuck on.
But
No worries. No hard feelings.
I would have punched him in the face right there.
Yeah.
I would have been like, "No, fuck you, bitch."
well, it's been fun. I needed this.
I don't like his character. I really do not.
Right, Max.
He's
Night,
like
Vin.
overly confident and thirsty.
Yeah, I don't like the overly confident, I'm going to be sassy, and
better
that's
cross
all
my
my
river.
personality
Safi
people.
is cooled off and is
I'm not a fan of them. What? Okay, I can just look at a wet floor sign. Yes. Hey, Reggie. I feel like Reggie needs some talking to, because
he looks like a
he
punk.
saw himself, and he has got to still be freaking out.
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think
I saw myself
like that
again.
would rattle
It was in a mirror.
It's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me.
He's laying it on thick, man.
Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck-up. And maybe they're right.
I feel for you. You're not a fuck up, man. You're not a fuck up, Reggie.
Reggie.
I feel for you.
You're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Okay, we have one person left to talk to, and that's Gwen. It's a little past 8.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what
we
I
have
was
one
hoping
more
for.
person to talk to.
Maybe I
feel like
should
we're just about at the end.
head home for the night.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey,
Gwen,
Gwen.
what do we got?
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
Damn, son. Damn, son.
Didn't go that well.
Well, guess it's time to head out. See? I think we just ended the chapter. No, we got achievement for romancing with Amanda. I feel like we're at the end of the chapter now. Like, I feel like this is the end of it.
Broken.
Very obviously.
What the hell?
Who broke in and found her photo?
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
It was the cat breaking out. It was like, I hate it in here.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Yeah, now we're gonna be wasting a ton of money on heating. Even more money wasted on heating. Jesus, they left the door open. You know, gas bills aren't cheap, people. And Max, what are you doing leaving it open? Oh, no, man, she closed it. We're good.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. There goes my security deposit.
Oh, you're in the living time.
Andrew just said, damn, Chloe.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the heck? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
But more importantly, where's our cat? Our cat's gone.
They're still here?
Get a knife, bitch.
I think they just went into the dark room.
Oh, there's our kitty.
Oh no. You're scared.
Oh yeah, there's an intruder in here. I know there's an intruder in here, but I gotta take a picture of my cat.
Tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo.
Someone just broke into my house. I'm just gonna take a picture of my cat. Post it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of my cat and then talk to her.
Did you see who came in?
It's the perfect time for this, I swear.
Talk to your cat. Someone's in my house who just broke in, but I'm gonna talk to my cat.
I'm gonna have a conversation with my kitty.
Sharper than theirs.
I'm sure whoever broke in can probably hear this. Like, come on.
You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
She's a terrible cat owner.
She's not good so far.
Knife.
Yes.
I don't need an article. I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes.
Can we just take a banana
Count
and...
Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them.
Okay, well, I can't just take a knife, even though it's convenient right there.
Yeah, and someone broke into my house.
Well, I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
God, I wish you were here.
Once again, the smartest character ever written. 1,000 out of 10.
You're not gonna just go to the point?
Nah, I'm gonna change my
It's gonna crash the game. Like it did last time.
If it does, I swear.
Ha ha ha, so funny.
There we go.
Hilarious.
Fine, let's go confront. Oh, wait. There's candy on the ground. And it's the sour cats this time.
Okay.
But I just...
Snack stash.
I just wanted to point it out. Like, it's just...
Are we gonna stop soon?
Yeah. It's almost over, I swear. We're just gonna confront whoever it is, and then that should be the end of the chapter. Oh no, it's us! In the outfit we were wearing before I changed. So I find that funny.
Oh, shit.
Hey. Don't fucking move.
Okay,
Hi,
you
Safi.
just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are.
Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
Wait!
You're just gonna do that? You're just gonna, like, let her go?
You're that bad at running? I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to catch somebody.
Yeah, I feel like, hey, if someone's gonna run... Well, this is exciting, at least, for... So good. The ending of chapter 3 is actually kind of exciting here. You confront other Max.
Still, no questions have been answered.
Damn it!
Now how do I get across?
Oh yeah, that's a bit too far to jump on.
doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Huh.
By pulsing?
Shit. How do I know which way?
Follow the footsteps. Dummy. I'm pretty sure other Max was running faster than this too. Rush it.
Hope I haven't lost her.
I literally just saw her entering this, Max. You could have seen her too.
I almost got her.
The heck?
What?
It's alright.
That's Lucas's thing. There we go.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what?
Are you here about Safi?
Yeah.
Are you here to help me with Safi? Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Trying to help Safi.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Wow, so many questions. So many answers to all the questions.
But yeah, the answers aren't supposed to come until chapter 4 and 5.
I mean, you'd think
That's
we'd
how it
get
happens.
somewhere meeting ourselves.
But that's how it happens, though. Is chapters 4 and 5 is when you get the answers. Thank God I'm alive. Now what about other me? Please fall through the ice.
Probably, yeah.
Ah, called it. And now she can rewind suddenly. Oh, never mind. Aren't you? Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you afraid that,
move.
Come on.
A little quicker than that, my dude.
You're both gonna die.
Idiots.
Oh, never mind.
What kind of power is that?
She just... No, she swapped the ice with the ice in the other timeline. Like she did with the camera parts.
What the fuck was that, Supermax?
Oh, does she not have powers in this one?
Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? Is it Chloe? Is it... What?
Magic sparkles! It's Safi! I knew it.
She's a shapeshifter.
Safi killed herself. There you go. See, end of the chapter. We're among 82% of people who tried to save Alderman. We're among 72 people who went along with Yasmin. 68% of people who kissed Amanda. And 47%. Most people passed on Vin.
Yeah,
see, most people passed. Ha. Among 45% of people who mix up the timelines with Loretta. Phone guy is great. Max left phone guy.
Well, you were right because you had the theory.
Yeah, I was right that it was something. I didn't like. No, I saw someone who wrote that she was a shapeshifter, and I didn't like the idea that she was a shapeshifter. I liked the idea. Like, my idea was that she was creating echoes of people and creating, like, copies of people on timelines. Not that she's a shapeshifter. And I don't really like that she's a shapeshifter, but we'll see where it goes from there. But, you know.
Then why did she kill herself? Quote unquote.
Yeah, that's the confusing part here. Like, why the fuck did she
kill herself? This whole story is confusing. There's way more questions than there are answers.
We're among 24% of people who passed on all of the colleagues. Because we just don't like people, jeez.
No, they suck.
Okay, well, now we go back to the main menu. We have completed another chapter. Oh, hey, the background changed.
It's night.
Yeah. But that is another chapter down, so feeling a little bit better about the story, I guess, because we actually have a little bit of information, like, you know, Safi is a shapeshifter, even though I don't like that. But, oh well. But with that being said, we are going to call it a night now. And thank you for everyone and anyone who joined. I hope you enjoyed Chapter 3. We'll see what happens in Chapter 4 and Chapter 5. Good night.
Bye.